So, guys, we are finally back live after 2 weeks of absence. We are back live today for another Manchester United Watchalong. And today, I'll have Manchester United taking on Brighton in the Premier League in the late kickoff on the first week back. I'm really excited to see Manchester United back in action. Some really, really strange team news. And, of course, I've added the Manchester United hat for a bit of luck today. So, hopefully, that bit of luck, we can bring that bit of luck. And Manchester United should be winning. This is thing I say, but we can't underestimate Brighton because they have been all right this season. They've been getting into a bit of form recently. I think it's going to be a really good game. I think it's a game we're going to see goals in. I think it's a game that's going to be really interesting. But make sure to drop a like, guys. We much appreciated. Yeah, we got to mention that. I did hit 3K. I think it was yesterday or the day before. We finally hit it. So that's a massive milestone for me. On to 4K now, and hopefully, we can get there sometime soon. But yeah, Brighton today, of course, Graham Potter is managing them as a team, and of course, they've not been that bad this season. But as I said in the preview, if you did watch that, it's a game that we should be winning. I said 2-0 to get your score predictions in, but maybe we can see more. Maybe we can see 3 or 4 goals in this game. But the news is out, and the team news. It's good. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. But there's still a few, bits and bobs that I'm not really 100% with. So starting off first, of course, the team going into the game is that Dean Henderson in there. So no De Gea, which I found is a bit odd, really interesting. There's been a lot of reports coming out about David De Gea, about that he could be going out in the summer. And that news did hit a bit because of course he's been our best player over the last couple of seasons. We've trusted the one who's put faith in us, and he wants to stick here and win a proper Premier League trophy with us. So he does look like he's going. It does look like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is favouring Dean Henderson as the number one going forward. Of course, with a massive contract he got, which was good. I was happy about it because Dean Henderson, homegrown, is going to be the future Manchester United. But just to throw De Gea out, throwing him out dirty, under the sea, just out of nowhere, and he's going to be going apparently towards the end of the season. And I love De Gea. I back De Gea over Henderson. I've really wanted De Gea to be our main goalkeeper, really, and then maybe send Henderson out for another loan and then keep him. But there's people out there who prefer Henderson, and that's just because they're English and they prefer Englishmen. There is a bias out there with the two keepers. But, sorry about that. It's frustrating, but, I'm going to back Henderson. I don't hate him. I love the guy. I think he's a really good goalkeeper. But I just think it's really unfair to just throw De Gea out like that. And, there was a thing at the start of the season where Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, he looked like he was prioritising De Gea for league games and he was prioritising Dean Henderson for the cup games. And it's just not turned out that way towards the end of the season because now Dean Henderson is obviously trusted over De Gea. And, this was really going to be the turning point for me. This was going to be the turning point. JD says, what's the score prediction? I've gone with 2-0 to Manchester United, but I can't remember the last time I actually got a score prediction right. So don't back me on that. But yeah, going off that, this was going to be the turning point for me, whether De Gea was going to be back in after, of course, he did go out for to have a baby with his wife or girlfriend. I don't know what it is, but he went out there. And since then, it's like Henderson and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had a little chat and were like, yeah, mate, you're going to be my number one, but don't tell David. It's something like that. It's definitely something like that's happened. And it's just a bit disrespectful for me because, of course, when's the next time they get a game? I did see Ole Gunnar Solskjaer come out a few minutes before I went live in the pre-match conference, and he did say that, we have a load of games coming up. Kamikaze said, take the hat off, you're not outside. Mate, we're wearing the hat for luck, mate. We're wearing the hat for luck. Because I need it. We need a bit of luck today. And the main reason was because I don't want a lot of hair going over my head because I can't see most of the time. So just having a bit is all right. But yeah, the lucky hat today, Manchester United won. Let's hope it can bring it. But yeah, let's finish off that story by saying, I have nothing against Dean Henderson. But yeah, I would have preferred De Gea. But overall, I'm not too frustrated about it. But of course, we the other changes, Pogba in the middle today in the team, which I'm really for. Finally, he's getting put in that position in that middle where he deserves to be. I think that's that priority. He needs to be in the position he loves playing the most. And yeah, I'm glad he's there, not on the left. And I think taking Scott McTominay out instead of Fred may be the wrong decision for me. I don't know how Fred. Pardon me. I don't know how Fred continuously gets in this team. I think, if we do have Fred in this team next season, and I'm not going to be happy. I'm really not, because he's not a Manchester United CDM. He's not. Yes, he has the work rate, but he can't pass, he can't tackle, and he does nothing going forward. So, if we have Fred going into next season, then we're not going forward, are we? Gortum Day says, take the hat off, mate. I'm not taking the hat off, mate. This is the lucky hat, mate. It's staying on. It's staying on. Oh, that's actually really cold now. But yeah, guys, get your score predictions in down below. I've gone 2-0 to Manchester United. I do reckon we can win this game. I do reckon it's a game we could win. Of course, I'm not too focused on the league anymore. Of course, we still need to win our games in the league. I'm not saying we need to just dismiss the league, forget about the league. I'm not saying that, because guaranteed second is not. We need to maintain that second place. As I said in many previews I've done a load before this, I said about a successful season for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer would be second place and a trophy, and so far we're on to that, mate. We are on to that. So we just need to maintain. Leicester are on our tails now, and they lost. So this would be a really good game to win and get 3 points ahead of those in the race for second place. There's a bit of rhythm going on there. So I'm very confident in this. I'm very confident in this game. But then we just need to focus on that game against Granada on Thursday, where we got to prioritize that game and get through against them. I think we can't rest players for that game. They're going to be easy. Phoenix Football Compilations, what's up, mate? What's up? Welcome to the stream, mate. Thank you for coming along. If you are new, make sure to subscribe to the channel below with notifications on, and drop a like on the stream. Be much appreciated. Helps out a lot, guys. And you guys being here is the main thing. It's what I do this for, really. So subscribe down below and get your score predictions in, guys. Of course, Gortum Day says, I told him previous 2-0. So he's gone with the same as me there. 2-0 to Manchester United in this game. I've not seen Brighton's lineup, but of course the front three is out for Manchester United. It's Rashford on the left. I didn't think we'd have seen Rashford. I really didn't think he was going to be available for this game, but he is. On the right is Greenwood, and up front is Cavani, who's back in the team. I did say, I'm saying that there's some massive news on Anthony Martial, which has come out just like 5 minutes ago, maybe 10 minutes ago, which has said that he could be out until the end of the season. I don't want to speak on this too much, but Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has come out and said he predicts that Martial could be out until the end of the season. And for me, you got to feel bad for him. He's had a horrible season. Of course, hasn't been scoring goals, hasn't been putting in good performances, and now he gets injured after he played well for France. I got to say, I was watching one of their games. He looked confident. He looked better in a French shirt than he does in a Manchester United one. But it's sad news, and hopefully we'll see him back soon. But maybe it's a fresh start for Martial next season. I don't think he will be sold in the summer. I don't think any team would want to pay his wages, or I don't think any team want him at the moment in the form he's in. Abby Hischer says, Pandey says, De Gea got replaced. It's looking like that, mate. It really is looking like that. I've just been talking about it, and of course, Dean Henderson is in instead of David De Gea, which for me, as I just said, I'm not going to go into it too much. I just ranted about it. I just said that it's the wrong decision for me. You play De Gea in the league games, you play Dean Henderson in the cup games. That was the rule that was Ole Gunnar Solskjaer basically made at the start of the season. And just to change that, while De Gea's gone, he went off. And yeah, of course, he went out to have a baby. That's fair enough. Like, it's a good, what's the word? I'm just going to say, it's a good thing to go out for, because, your wife needs you. You need to have that baby. And, it's fair enough. But if it was something like, he was going to play or going to try out for another team like that, then yeah, I understand that. But, just putting Henderson in because he had a few good games, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. So yeah, it has been replaced for this game, and it's more likely that he'll play again on Thursday. And I don't think De Gea will like that. And for me, I've said that it's easier to send off Dean Henderson rather than De Gea, because we're going to have to pay off De Gea to leave. And we just signed him. I think he's the highest earner in our team as well. So I don't know why we've just thrown him out and decided, you're gone in the summer because Dean Henderson has had a few good games. There's two keepers there. Two keepers. You play within the Europa League, you play within the Premier League, and you sort it out at the end of the season. You don't sort it out now. You really don't. Not halfway through a season, so you're going to piss one of them off. It's not what you do, but it is what it is. But Maguire got to handle Trossard tonight. Yeah, Trossard, who I said in the preview, a very, very good player for Brighton. One of their key players this season, in my opinion. I think he's getting into a bit of form recently, and he's going to be a danger for Brighton tonight. Gorsham Day says, Maguire and Lindelof is slow, and I'm scared of Trossard and Morpay. Yeah, I hope we saw that out in the transfer window as well. Of course, Bailly looks like to be leaving, so, we're going to be left with nobody. So we're going to be left with Maguire and Lindelof. So we're going to need to bring a centre-back in the summer, and also a CDM, and then we need a striker. So it's a lot to sort out. Manchester United. And of course, we are getting the funds for one big marquee signing. Who's that going to be? I cannot tell you right now. But we need a CDM and a centre-back more than we do a striker. And, with Manchester United, you can just see what's going to happen. We're going to be getting a striker, aren't we? And we're going to leave our CDM and maybe, get a centre-back as well. But, if we're not prioritising a CDM, then I don't know if I can be asked to see Fred and that play next season, because that's just not going to be progress, is it? He's going to be going backwards. It's literally going to be going backwards. And it's showing De Gea on the screen now. Doesn't look happy, does he? Teams are about to come out now. The game is about to start in a couple of minutes. Get your score predictions down below. I've gone 2-0. Of course, Trossard is playing. Lallana, Welbeck for Manchester United player. Of course, Duffy. And I said one thing about Brighton is their defence. They're tall, they're physical, and they're going to be very, very hard to break down. Gorsham Day says new CDM is James Garner. Or he said Joel Garner, but it is James Garner. And for me, no, please, no. Don't get James Garner in. We need an experienced CDM. And it's all good, looking at him now, and he's playing well in a Nottingham Forest shirt. Scored the other day. Oh, what do? Bring him into Manchester United next season. He can be the real man. No. He needs more time away. He just needs more experience, and we need someone who can come in like a Basuma, someone like that, Renato Sanchez, and Ndidi, someone with experience, and he plays well every single week. But nothing against James Garner. I do think that he can be good for Manchester United. I do think he'll come back in a couple of years maybe and be a star for Manchester United, and hopefully he will, because of course he is some homegrown talent. But for me, if we were to bring him in next season as our CDM, then I'd be lost for words. I really would be. But teams are lining up. Hopefully Manchester United can win this game. Premier League football is back. That's the main thing. Club football is back. I'm really excited about it. And it did go quick, to be honest. It was 2 weeks of international break. Did go pretty quickly. I'm not going to lie. It wasn't that long. Didn't drag out. So I'm happy about that. And we can look forward to the Euros. But Manchester United are back. We get to see them in action, and hopefully we can see Manchester United pick up the 3 points today, which would be a very good 3 points considering that Leicester lost yesterday to Manchester City. And, Manchester City, I think, we've known that for a long time. They're going to go on and win the whole thing, aren't they? They're going to win the Premier League this season, and fair play to them. They deserved it. Ben White, Dunk, Veltman, Gross, Lallana, Basuma, Moda, Morpay, Trossard, and Welbeck. So, a few players to watch out for. Of course, Basuma, who Manchester United have been linked with, a player I'd love at Manchester United, and also Ben White, who we've been linked with as well. So, go watch out for them two players today. But it's going to be interesting. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen. Of course, we are set up in the normal formation that we do go with. Of course, Pogba's in the middle this time. Rashford is on the left. And, of course, Cavani is back for this game as well. Of course, there's no Dan James, which I I said, it was going to be a risk playing him in this game. So I'm glad Greenwood is here and he's getting a bit of a rest. But other than that, two massive changes are that Henderson is in for De Gea. And of course, up front is Edison Cavani. So yeah, let's go. Hopefully Manchester United can pick up a massive win here. I think it's really key that we do. I wonder what De Gea is thinking. I really do wonder what De Gea is thinking. Here we go. Kickoff is about to happen. Danny Welbeck coming back to Old Trafford. It should be a game that we win. Of course, the first game against Brighton we played this season ended in, it was a really weird fashion. Of course, that penalty after the whistle had blown. A lucky win, you could say, for Manchester United, but one we needed at that time. But let's go. Here we go. Big night for Edison Cavani today, of course, with a lot of links of him leaving in the summer. Nothing to be sorted out yet, so we'll have to see what happens in that development. But also Pogba as well. Is he going to leave towards the end of the season? Because that's on the books as well. So a lot to think about Manchester United. A lot of news is going to be coming out. People are going to be happy with it, or people are going to be sad with it. So we'll have to see what happens. But here we go. We Brighton to kick off, playing at Old Trafford. Big game for Manchester United. Here we go. As Brighton kick the ball up, and it will land at Pogba's head. Back to Bruno. Fred plays to Greenwood. Greenwood can fire forward, plays into Bruno. And Bruno has got Rashford going straight away. It's a heavy touch by Rashford, though. And Ben White can clear. Manchester United trying to get off faster, trying to get out. Cleared forward by Brighton. Only to Maguire who can clear away. Bruno touches it, plays it over. Lovely ball to Greenwood, who plays it into Cavani. Couldn't get a shot away. Plays it back over to Rashford on the wing. We see Shaw. Rashford, a lovely ball back into Shaw. Lovely turn. Lovely play to Rashford. Rashford going forward, and it is intercepted in the end. And Shaw can fire forward. Back to Maguire. Pogba. Plays it into Wan-Bissaka. Back to Pogba, who tries to find Bruno going forward. Headed away by Basuma. Wan-Bissaka to take. Of course, Wan-Bissaka. And I had a really good season so far. I mean, he's been a bit inconsistent, of course. Being a bit poor going forward. But, he can work on that. He can definitely work on that. And Danny Welbeck getting into a bit of form as well. It's good to see him getting back into first team action. It really is. I loved Welbeck as a player. I really did like him. And of course, he's been set out by injury, hasn't he, really? A lot of injuries has affected his career. But Pogba plays it in, cleared by Ben White, and it'll be cleared away in the end as Brighton look to go forward. Lindelof will be there. Maguire plays over to Shaw. Shaw looking to go forward. Get away. Okay. Guys, get your score predictions in for the game. And of course, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer here has two major roles to play in the last couple of games of the season: to win the Europa League and to guarantee that top spot. We're way off that second spot in the Premier League. Cleared forward. Cleared away by Shaw. Shaw looking to go forward. Back to Rashford. Maguire. Plays it into Lindelof. Lindelof going forward. Plays it back to Maguire. Maguire looking to go forward. Back into Luke Shaw. Cleared away by Rashford. Maguire trying to get going here. Plays over to Lindelof. Trying to find Greenwood. Finds Pogba in a good spot. Plays over to Rashford here. Rashford to Bruno. Clears out to Luke Shaw. Tries to find another pass to Rashford. Back to Bruno. Bruno goes for the shot and it's over. And that's the first chance of the game for Manchester United early on. Some nice build-up play for Manchester United. Fell into Bruno. And you know Bruno from the edge of the box. He loves a good shot. And it just ended up wide. Or wide over the bar. Back to Bruno. Will touch it down from the goal kick. And Brighton look to go forward now. They've got Trossard, who plays it into Welbeck. Pogba gets in the way. Fouls again to Fred. And then Maguire finally clears away. Touchdown by Cavani. Headed away back by Brighton. Now Fred can go forward. Back into Pogba. Shaw with a touch. Shaw plays it into Fred. Basuma is down here. And Manchester United can go forward with Luke Shaw. He's got a lot of space to run here. He's cut back and it's intercepted by the Brighton player. And he will end up kicking it out. And he will end up getting some treatment. Of course, one big chance for Manchester United so far has fallen. To Bruno Fernandes. Firing over the bar. But yeah, guys, I've gone with 2-0 to Manchester United in this game. Hoping for a good start coming back from the international break. But yeah, guys, make sure to drop a like if you haven't. That'll be much appreciated. And now we've just hit 3K subs as well. That's a massive, massive goal for me. So thank you very much for being able to get there. Of course, it's still Manchester United 0, Brighton 0. As Manchester United look to get going again. Who will score first? Hopefully Manchester United, mate. Hopefully Manchester United can score first. Why is it paused, man? Sorry, guys, it's just paused a second. I need to restart. Open up the stream. Hopefully I missed nothing here. Yeah, I'm going to go with Rashford. Rashford to score first, hopefully. Cross my fingers. Oh my God, this computer's so slow. Jesus Christ. No, which player will score first? Yeah, I said Rashford, mate, hopefully. Hopefully Rashford. I'm backing Rashford to score first in this game. What about you? What do you think? Who will score first in the game? That's just pissing me off. So slow and I can't get it back on. There we go. Here you go. Got it back on going. Manchester United looking to go forward with Rashford. Plays it to Maguire, who he finds Shaw. Back to Maguire. Plays over to Lindelof. Good vibes. Good vibes. I feel Greenwood. Hopefully Greenwood can score. I think, he needs a couple of goals under his belt, doesn't he? So it's getting kind of dark. Shaw going forward. Shaw. Back to Maguire. Lindelof plays into Pogba. Pogba looking to go forward. Couldn't find Cavani. Quick free kick there from Bruno. It was a good tactic. Of course, Bruno firing from range and Pogba, and cleared away by Dunk in the end. And Shaw went close off the post. Greenwood actually went close. I missed that because I was obviously dealing with the problems with my computer, but I nearly went in. And it's fallen now to Moda, who's found well back. It's cleared away by Fred in the end, and it's fallen to Pogba cleared away back into Bissouma, who plays over, finds Trossard, and it couldn't do anything with the ball. Of course, 10 minutes gone. 0-0 at Old Trafford. Be cleared up by Dean Henderson. Do you take any Brighton player to this team? Yeah, Bissouma, mate. Bissouma. Definitely Bissouma. That's the really only player I'd take from this Brighton team as they look to go forward here. Be cleared forward. Headed back by Welbeck. Cleared away. Trossard trying to get there. Lindelof. It'll be a goal kick. Some good play by Brighton in the end. Found Welbeck, who headed back and be cleared away in the end. Headed forward. Back again. Pogba clearing away this time. Nobody. It's been just that midfield has been a bit empty so far. Dunk. Rich Sport says, "Oh, what's going on, mate? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming along, mate. If you would, please drop a like down below. It'd be much appreciated. And also get your score predictions in as well, mate. Like, what are you going with? I've gone with 2-0 to Manchester United. Hopefully, we'll see something like that. We should be winning this game. As now Brighton look to go forward here. Brighton plays over to Trossard. More play in the box. Headed on well. Whoa, 1-0. Just like that. Again, false marking by Manchester United. And it had to be Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck. How are we letting Danny Welbeck score? Oh, because we can't bloody mark. We can't mark our players. Look at this. Who goes with him? Wan-Bissaka's just stood there. Who is what? It was a good save by Henderson at first. But then they just stood there like statues. Again, poor defending. We say it every single week. And Brighton lead United by 1-0. Oh my God. Oh, how are we letting Danny Welbeck score? Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck. Danny bloody Welbeck. Oh my God. Of course it had to be him. Just watching it, I don't get Manchester United when I'm watching this team, if you know what I mean. Wan-Bissaka is... He stood there. Mate, it's like he's playing some statue game. What's the statue game where you stand still, stuck in the mud? It's like he was playing that. Just stood there, not even watching his man. Manchester United have a corner. So important defending. We say it every single week, mate. Like, we just need a new defence entirely. Just standing like statues. Don't have to mark. Don't have to pass at the back. Error prone. As we have a corner here. Maguire ducks from a corner. Well done. It's so frustrating watching this team. It needs major changes. Or if we can't beat Brighton. As Fred looking to go forward now. It's a real, and I'd be okay if it was a good goal. But it's a ball in the box, and our defenders are just standing there like statues. And even when the header's made, okay, you probably can't react quick enough to get there. But they just look at it like, oh, well, what can we do about that? Like in the beanie, mate. Oh, it's a lucky Manchester United at mate, but I won't be wearing it again, will I? Go on, Greenwood. Go on forward. Greenwood. Can he make something happen? Gets poor ball control. And then Rashford tries to find... See, what is that? Who is that to? Why are you giving Lallana a high five? Well done. It was a crap cross. Oh, Lallana says, oh, well done, Rashy. Well done on the cross, mate. Yeah, thank you, mate. Frustrating. We've not... I was expecting a really good performance after the international break going into this first game, but we need to improve right now. 60 minutes in, Brighton lead United by a 1-0. Pogba heads up. Oh, cleared away. Qabil says, Welbeck is goated, mate. Don't even talk about Danny Welbeck. The fact we even let Danny Welbeck score against us is like absolutely embarrassing. Beyond embarrassing, really. Danny Welbeck never scores. Been injured for about 10 years of his life. Again, there's just nothing going forward at the moment. Lacking creativity. There'll be a free kick to Brighton. Of course, we still got a lot of time. A lot of time to get back into this game. It's only been 17 minutes in. But if we play like this, I don't see us getting back into this one. It'll be Brighton free kick. It'll be Pascal Grob to put in the box. Of course, this is where we've not been good in this area, in these set pieces. And hopefully, we don't concede another one. It'll be in the box by Brighton. It'll be headed away. Oh, what a save! Is that a save by Henderson? Oh, well, it wasn't a save, but just over the bar by Dunk. I mean, we've got to watch out for that because they're tall, they're physical, and set pieces is definitely where they can get at us. And again, nobody there. Just Wan-Bissaka on Dunk. Oh no, it will be a corner in the end. Be in the box. Again, it'll be headed away. Henderson dropped it. Oh. Bruno clears away, and Manchester United can get out now. Can get going, hopefully. Greenwood wins it. Here we go. Oh, that's great defending by the Brighton player. And now Brighton can go forward again here. Lovely chip through. We need Bruno like player involved in the defence. Yeah, maybe definitely need like a Bruno in the defence. And Maguire cleared away by Dean Henderson. Fred plays in Pogba. Plays forward to Cavani. Back into Wan-Bissaka. Back into Bruno. Back into Pogba. Clears over to Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United looking to draw level in this game after going behind early. Wan-Bissaka has loads of time to go forward in. Not much options. Plays it back into Bruno. Bruno looking to go forward with Pogba. Pogba to Fred. Fred clears back into Rashford. Clears away again. Back into Paul Pogba. Pogba looking to find Rashford. Lindelof. Plays it back to Bruno. Bruno finds Cavani. Tries to chip over to Rashford. A lovely play. Back in the box. Finds Luke Shaw. Chips over. And it's a really poor chip by Luke Shaw. Lovely tackle. No, it will be a free kick to Brighton. Luke Shaw committed it. Still remains Brighton 1. Manchester United after that early goal. Of course, there's still loads of time. 70 minutes left to go of the game. And we can still go back into this. You know, we're only 1-0 down, but Sanchez clears forward. Trying to find head of Moda. And it will be out for another. Lindelof will keep it on. I still can't believe Danny Welbeck. Bruno, Shaw. Shaw looking to go forward, plays it into Pogba. Can Manchester United get level in this game? Back into Bruno. G10 Football have match beginner. Is match started? Yeah, the match has started, mate. Manchester United 1-0 down to Brighton. Bruno in the box. Tries a lovely touch by Pogba. Clears back. Greenwood. Oh, couldn't get there. And it will fall to Cavani, who did stay on side. Cleared forward, and he just passed out for a throw-in. Well done, mate. Fred. Cleared forward to Pogba. Yeah, 1-0 down. Danny Welbeck, of all people, mate. Back into Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw trying to go forward here. But drop a like if you haven't, mate. Be much appreciated. Rashford. Back into Bruno. Plays it back out to Luke Shaw here. In the box. Cavani was up. Nobody there. And Brighton can clear again as they look to go forward now. Danny Welbeck. Cleared out by Wan-Bissaka. Back into Bruno. Bruno now looking to go forward. Bruno plays into Cavani. Back to Greenwood. It's headed back in the end by Brighton. They look to get out back to Bruno. Clears away. Trossard can get going now. It's a great interception by Fred, but Brighton are still on the counter-attack here. Grob. Plays into Adam Lallana. Back into Basuma. And now Brian looks to go forward here, looking for a second. Bruno looks a bit injured. Looks like something wrong with his back. Won't blame him. He's been carrying this United team for the whole season, hasn't he? He's going to have a bad back, isn't he? Back into Shaw. Pogba. Lovely. Oh, I thought it was a lovely ball there, and it wasn't. It was straight to a Brighton player. Nobody making a run forward. And now Brighton looks to go forward again here. Lallana. Fred intercepts. It will still fall to a Brighton player though. And I can get forward again. Brighton here trying to control this game with Basuma in the middle. And so far, I've got to say, this Brighton midfield is just being all over us. You know, Fred and Pogba obviously doesn't work in the middle. He also says Man United won't catch Man City, but they had a second, so earn money. Yeah, I mean, I'll be happy with second place after last season, but I'll only be happy with second place if you win a trophy alongside it, and that's the Europa League that we're in. So it will come down to the last couple of games, really, and the end of the Europa League, if it will be a successful season. And I'll go over all of that in my match review. I'll go over that in my full season review at the end of the season. We've not got many games to go. I think we've got 7 or 8 games to go, isn't it? Or is it more than that? I'm not too sure. It might be more than that, but that may be just other leagues that I found that on. But we haven't got many games to go. That's all I'm saying. Maybe 10 or 11 left. I'm not too sure. But Brighton looking to go forward here. Morpay does well, to be fair to him. And now Manchester United clear forward in the end. Pogba gets the ball out as well there. Pogba back to Bruno. Bruno plays a lovely ball. I couldn't catch that ball to Greenwood. Would have been great. And now Brighton, let's go forward again here. Lallana. Forward. Oh, it's lovely playing this in the end. Cleared away. Still remains Brighton 1, Manchester United 0. Well, and again, giving it away around the Saka. Early, giving it away. And Danny Welbeck will keep the ball on as well. No, you let it go for a corner. And Brighton have another set piece here. I'm really scared from set pieces. Dunk. All the big tall players coming in for Brighton here. Do you want Dybala at Manchester? Like, situation's getting worse from I wouldn't mind Dybala, mate. I think I'd be all right. Yeah. In the box like Brighton, no. And Henderson, he catch it. Oh, he missed. Mate, can he not catch today? What is wrong with Henderson? Jesus Christ. That's 2 times he dropped the ball. And now Rashford. Cleared forward over to Bruno. Bruno touch it down really well. Plays it back into Wan-Bissaka. Plays it back into Fred. And again, cleared forward to Greenwood. Chests it down. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know. That's why I don't want Henderson in goal. Drops the ball every single time. Back into Fred. Bruno. In the... What is that? Just put a good cross in, man. Cavani's in there. And Henderson, again, just dropped the ball. Very, very lucky. Back to Sanchez. Cleared forward at Brighton. You know, they're playing well here, Brighton. Fair play to them. Oh, they just gave the ball away there. Pogba. Back into Fred. Bruno. Clears forward to Shaw. Rashford. Shaw. It's just that it's just me that's watching it. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. Back into Lindelof. Back into Fred. Clear to Rashford. Maguire. Lindelof trying to go forward in Manchester United, trying to get back into the game. Pogba. It's a ball in the box. It didn't fall very well. It's cleared away by Dunk. Headed by Maguire. And, of course, Manchester United have a lot of the ball, a lot of possession. But, yet again, Fred, which I've always said, doesn't know how to pass the ball. Put me on there. I think I can play. Come on, Welbeck. No, maybe don't want anything to do with Welbeck. They don't just need to forget about that goal. You know, let's just never imagine that Danny bloody Welbeck scored. And Manchester United will receive a free kick here. Of course, we need to go before half time, in my opinion. A goal would definitely help before half time. Fred. Going to go forward, back into Lindelof. Plays in Greenwood, back to Pogba. Back into Wan-Bissaka, who receives a really bad pass, but continues with the ball. Plays it into Fred. Again, Manchester United still just passing it around the back here. No intent of going forward. Back into Lindelof. But, like, what big player is going to want to come to this club watching this football? Like, I don't get it. There'd be no point. You know, I wouldn't blame him. Like, I know Haaland's never going to come, and he wouldn't be my first priority, but, you know, if he was to come, I don't get why he would. I think it'd be a bad decision for him. Because we don't create chances for our strikers. We don't. Cavani hasn't received any service today at all. He's received crosses over the bar, crosses going out. Same with Martial, they don't receive any service. And now Rashford looking to go forward here, does well to hold him off. Cleared forward though. And again, Brighton received the ball. Morpay. Great challenge in the end by Bruno. Wan-Bissaka back to Pogba. Clears forward, finds Greenwood, who clears over. Now Manchester United need to go forward. Bruno picking up the ball. What can Bruno do here? Back over to Shaw. Shaw looking to go forward, find his way forward, and again, intercepted. Bruno wins the ball back. It's back to Brighton again, and they can go forward here. Clear away now. Morpay can go forward here. Morpay looking to race forward. Cleared all the way forward. Back into Rashford. Back into Bruno. And now Fred. And now Fred can go forward. He's got Cavani. This is a chance for Manchester United to Rashford. Oh, wasted. He picks up the ball. He receives back the ball. Rashford here. What can he do? Back into Bruno. Looking for Cavani. Oh, cleared away by Brighton. They get it away again. That was a real chance there. If Rashford could have a better touch. Yes, it's not the easiest ball to control, but it's a really poor touch from Rashford. And now Fred looking to go forward here. Because Manchester United receiving a lot of the ball now. The majority of possession is for Manchester United. But what can we do with it? Rashford, sure. We need to get a goal before half time here. Rashford clears forward to Lindelof. Back into Greenwood. Finds Lindelof again. Bruno makes the run. Is that a penalty? No, it's never a penalty. Again, Greenwood here, piling on the pressure. Manchester United are now. Back into Bruno, Cavani, Bruno, Pogba. Volleys it out, but to absolutely nobody. As Gross can clear forward. There will be a throw to Manchester United. Morpay. "30 minutes to go into half time. Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United. Oh, it's another poor pass from Wan-Bissaka. He's been crap this game. A load of shite. Grob. Cleared forward. Dunk. Do you love Juventus? Mate, don't love Juventus, mate. I'm not a fan of Juventus, but I've seen you're having a bit of a tricky time in Serie A right now. Of course, it looks like Inter are going to be winning the title, which is new. I like it. It's something new, isn't it? It saves it from Juve winning it every season. And I preferred it. I preferred it this season because, of course, you know, I keep up to date with the French French league, Serie A, La Liga, all the top 5 leagues I keep up to date with. And of course, Inter have been better than you this season, haven't they? Big Rom up front has been leading Inter, and hope it's not over yet, but it's looking like every day that Inter will be going on to win. And of course, drawing to Torino, Juventus, and of course losing to Benevento. You're not in a good place right now. And of course, Exton Champions League. Bruno plays it into Rashford. Is this a chance to get back in it? Rashford. Back into Bruno. Oh, come on, man. I feel bad for Bruno, man. I really do feel bad for Bruno. Let's see the goal again. Wan-Bissaka stood there like a statue. And then Welbeck is allowed to header it and then header it again. Although, yeah, I'm not going to blame the second header because, of course, no one can react to that. We're not bloody superheroes, are we? Okay, but we didn't deserve the title this season if we look like performances against teams like. Yeah, I see what you mean, man. I see what you mean. Yeah, I don't think you deserve the title this season. You haven't been at your best, but it's Pirlo's first season, isn't it? So, I mean, maybe you can do something. Of course, it looks like Ronaldo will be staying at Juventus. Cleared forward now, sure. Can we get a goal before half time? Sure. 10 minutes to go. Back into Pogba. Back into Luke Shaw. Plays the ball into Bruno. Back into Fred. Back into Greenwood. Back into Wan-Bissaka. It's got to be a good cross. It's a really... Put it in the air! Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Pogba. Shaw. Back into Maguire. Rashford cleared back over to Wan-Bissaka. It's another poor ball. Dybala will leave. I don't know who he'll go to, mate. Will he come to the Premier League, do you reckon? Maybe. Pogba doesn't find anyone. It's just nothing going forward. It's crap ball after crap ball after crap ball. Have you got school tomorrow? Oh no, I'm out. I'm out of school, mate. And even if I was in school, we'd have Easter right now. Wan-Bissaka. Cleared forward. Oh, I nearly went all the way through there. And De Gea. I'm saying De Gea. I'm so used to it being De Gea and go. Dean Henderson. I'm busy now. I will leave. Okay, mate. Thank you very much for coming to the stream, mate. Much appreciated. Sure. Yeah, mate. Of course, mate. Of course. Thank you for coming along, mate. It's all up to you, mate. Thank you for coming along. Maguire. Lindelof. Manchester United looking for a way back into this game. It's not been a good week for the big teams. I see it really has it. Rashford going forward. Rashford trying to make something happen. Receives it to Bruno, who plays it to Pogba. And what is that from Paul Pogba? What an awful, awful opportunity. It was a good opportunity, but an awful shot. Some good build-up play, to be honest. Rashford going at the Brighton defence. And it fell to Bruno, who passed back to Pogba. And Jesus Christ. Is he trying to go for the cameraman? Fred. Of course, Champions League action this week, which is good. Bayern Munich PSG. What a game that is going to be. And of course, our game on Thursday against Granada. 7:58. I think it's like 7:45 start, 8 o'clock start. What a game that is. Manchester United. Granada. Whoa. That breathes Champions League. Seven minutes to go until half time. Brighton still lead 1-0, and fair play, they deserved it. Of course, they've not had much of the ball in the last 10 to 15 minutes, but we've done absolutely nothing with the ball. And it's been the same old from Manchester United. Not feeling enough service to our striker, struggling to create chances. And there's no excuse for me. There's absolutely no excuse for this. Of course, some people are going to say they've just come back from an international break. No, I'm sorry. I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing that excuse. I'm really not. You're a professional footballer. You do this professionally. You do this as a job. You get paid for this. 2 games of football a week, that's absolutely nothing for getting paid to do it. You'll be in the box. Brighton again up this time, but Manchester United clear away. Fred, and now they're looking to go. Manchester United looking to go forward here. Greenwood tries to play up Bruno, cleared away. Pogba will receive the ball, and it will be a free kick in the end. Bruno Fernandes apparently headed into the Lana, and that was a chance, Manchester United. He could have gone for Rashford there, but he decided to try and play one over the top. It still remains Brighton 1, Manchester United 0 from that Danny Welbeck strike. Lindelof. Henderson. Cleared forward. Bruno. Cleared forward by Brighton. Maguire headed forward. They're running through like expecting Maguire to miss it. I don't blame him. And now Fred going forward. Fred being pulled back. And that's got to be a yellow there. It will be a yellow card. That's how we're receiving that. Pulling Fred back as Manchester United look to counter-attack on that bit of play there. Four minutes to go into half-time. Manchester United need a goal before half-time, in my opinion. Lindelof looking to go forward. Back into Greenwood. Lindelof still trying to make something happen here. Plays that over to Fred. We've got to go forward here. Lindelof plays into Pogba. Back to Lindelof. Pogba. Lovely ball played into Wan-Bissaka. Can he get across? He can. It's headed away. Greenwood picks it up. Greenwood. Oh, and it's given away. On Brighton trying to get it out here. Lovely touch. And now Brighton can get going again here. It's a lovely bit of play. And now Morpay pulled back in the end by advantage. And now Brighton looking to try and go and get a second here. It's in the box. It's cleared away. March plays it in and it'll fall to De Gea. I keep on saying De Gea. It's Henderson, man. Bruno. Back into Greenwood. Pogba. Lovely touch. And now Manchester United again. Looking to go forward with Luke Shaw. Rashford. Back into Fred. What can Fred do with the ball here? Fred looking to play over to Lindelof. Back into Greenwood. Back to Lindelof. Fred. Plays into Pogba. It's given us just what can we do? Nothing with the ball. Two minutes left to go. It's been really poor for Manchester United. I don't think Cavani has had one sniff, and that's once again because there's no service going towards him. There's no crosses coming in the box at all, and if they do, it's towards the keeper over the bar or it's low. There's nothing going forward. And Brighton, they've got their goal and now they're defending. They're sitting back. And that's what they were going to do. Try and nick a goal because they know about this defence. How this defence is absolutely atrocious. How they know they can get a goal. Like we need it. I don't want to say we need a new right back because I like Wan-Bissaka, but going forward, absolute garbage. And defensively as well, other than 1v1 situations, he's garbage. And now Brighton can get another goal there through him. More pay. It's a great last-ditch tackle, but Brighton is still available in the box. Another great challenge by Luke Shaw. And again, Manchester United tested defensively. A good bit of play by Brighton. And in the end, it was a really good tackle by Harry Maguire there. Fair play to us. And that's a last-ditch tackle. Morpay would have got that as well. And it'll be a throw-in to Brighton. I don't know why I was so excited to see this team play again. I really don't. Probably just because I love the club, but what can you say about this? There will be another corner to Brighton just before the half. And if we concede here, there's going to be massive problems going into the second. We have to clear this ball here. It's another test for Manchester United here. Another massive, massive test. It'll be in the box. 2 minutes left to go. Basically, the last kick of the half. In the box. Cleared away. Headed away. Pogba missed it. Dunked it. And just wide. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was close. It wasn't cleared away properly. And that's just wide. Oh, that's close. There'll be another corner, actually, to Brighton here. He'll be in the box. Headed away this time by Cavani. Not received by the Brighton player. Back to Basuma. 1 minute left of half time here. It's looking like Brighton will hold on to this half. And, Manchester United have not deserved a goal. So I'm not going to say we should have been level or anything. It's cleared away. Is there a chance here? Bruno tried to send Rashford going. He just couldn't. Up the Brighton, mate. I'm getting beat from a bunch of seagulls, mate. Bunch of birds were being beat by. Greenwood. They deserved it as well. I mean, they just got their goal, which they probably needed. And they just sat back and defended. And they probably know Manchester United don't give their strikers any service. Don't provide their strikers any chances. And when we do, it's crosses that are low. It's crosses that go over the bar. Cavani, he might as well have a nap. Have an early nap, mate. And that's half time. 1-0 to Brighton. 1-0 to Brighton. Oh, that's been awful. What an awful half. And as we do, guys, we'll head over to Twitter. And we'll see what Twitter's saying. What people are saying. Because that has been an awful half. I don't know if there's no positives. Other than that last-ditch Maguire tackle, what can we say about that half? No positives at all. As I just said, Cavani, he might as well have a nice long nap. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was hard to watch. No, it could have been 2-0 as well. Yeah, actually could have been 2-0. But get your thoughts in down below, guys. What do you guys think of that half? Because I don't know if there's any positives about that. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, so let's see what people are saying, guys. That was atrocious. It's coming from people there. Let's see what else people are saying. I'm taking that olive ball and TikTok over olive ball. I'm taking the olive ball and TikTok over olive ball. Jesus, there's a meme going out right now. Can this, guys? We're not winning this game. How can Lindelof be so good against big teams yet have bad against Brighton? If Potter had United and Ole had Brighton, how would they fare? That's a very, very good question. They cannot give this man a new contract. We are not second because we're good. 100% agree with that. 100% agree with that. Cavani, Greenwood down the middle, and James or Ahmad. I don't think I can't take any negatives to Cavani because he's not been provided any service. Brighton have never won at Old Trafford. Oh no. Ole to bottle top four and get sacked. Another game, another brilliant performance from Ole Ball. Why am I hearing that we lost? Mason Greenwood is the most overhyped player of all time. That's a big shout. He's not a United fan, so I'm not surprised. This first half has been really poor. Why can't we keep things simple? We really don't have tactics. Individual FC. Again, another thing I agree with. Someone needs to give Rush a kick up the ass, man. He's uninterested. I think he's still injured, mate. I think he's not going to be able to not get the rest, in my opinion. Another very poor performance. United look clueless. I agree with that one. But get your thoughts in down below, guys. What do you guys think of that first half? It's not fluid at all. A loss, and this will be on Ole completely. Team should be performing way better than this. What a terrible 45 minutes. It's not possible to have trouble sleeping when you watch Manchester United. It's just all negatives at the moment. We could easily be 3-4-0 down. Agree with that. No way AWB ever touches the England setup. I mean, going forward, absolutely awful. He's been crap this game. Probably one of our worst players. And was at fault for the goal. But yeah, we are so embarrassed. Yeah, people are just not happy. And I'm feeling that way as well. I'm not too happy about it. We need a massive kick up the ass in the second half. We really do. It's been just very frustrating, really. Of course, I want to see some subs in the second half. I want to see things get changed up a bit. Being out for the first half, and I'm glad I missed it. So yeah, very frustrating. Cavani has been shit. Brian Diallo, I'm sorry, I love it. You beat actually got the ball. Yeah, just everything's just down right now. I completely see where they're coming from. It's been very, very frustrating, but hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers we can turn things around in the second half. I think it's not going to be good. It's not going to be a good look if you come back after this international break with a loss, is it? Against Brighton as well, who are not in the best of positions right now. But like I said, we have to be wary of them. They play good football under a good manager. They have tactics. And of course, I'm not saying that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer doesn't have tactics, because we've seen it before. In the big games, we see it. And in these smaller games, we sometimes see it. But, what have we seen today? What have we actually seen today? There's nothing. Nothing going forward. There's no plan. There's no plan A, I'm meant to say. There's no plan B. It's just been all over the place right now. It's been absolutely all over the place. But, my score prediction of 2-0 is gone out the window, like always. Maybe we can pull things back. Maybe 2-1. We'll have to wait and see. But, at 1-0, you're never out of the game. You are never out of the game. So, we can still come back. We've come back before. The amount of times we've come back this season. But we have to step up our game. We have to be careful. We have to change things around. And hopefully, we can do it in the second half. And the second half is not long away. It's not long away. Of course, Brighton lead from old Danny Welbeck, early opener. Let's see what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer does in the second half. It's a massive second half, you could say, for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer here. Oh. Let's hope we can come back in the second half. Let's see what changes Ole Gunnar Solskjaer makes. Don't really expect any. Doesn't really make any changes until late on, does he? So, does he change it when we're 1-0 down? We'll have to wait and see. My score predictions, though, for the next game, next half, 2-1 United. I've got to be confident. Hopefully this team can turn it around, but we'll have to change something if we want to. Because at the moment, we're struggling. It's been woeful. It's been atrocious. And it's not been looking good. So, a massive second half ahead. Come on, United. Come on. Second half, going to start in a couple of minutes. Just coming back from a break. And hopefully, with the games we've got coming up as well, we really do need to win this. We have Spurs coming up again, Liverpool, Leeds in our next 5 games. So some really, really big fixtures coming up. So we have to win this game. So we're going to have to come back. We're going to have to try and do what Manchester United do best, and that's come back and win this game. We're capable of doing it, but it's just about, if these players can. So here we go. Players are coming back out for the second half now. Hopefully Manchester United can turn it around. It's a massive second half for United here. A massive second half. We've got to make sure we've got to provide our strikers some services in the second half. Because Cavani has had nothing. Greenwood's been pretty poor. Rashford looks uninterested. So and in the midfield as well, Basuma and who else in the Browns midfield, Lana, they're just running the show. So, we're going to have to be careful. But, it's a big second half for United here. Luckily, there's not much on the line, really. You could say that, even though there is, because top 4 not guaranteed yet, really, is it? But we should be getting it. But here we go. Second half has started. Let's hope Manchester United can pull this back from 1-0 down. We've got to start well. An early goal here would be probably the best solution. Maguire. Clears forward. Looking to play in Rashford nice and early. Rashford here looking to run at Brighton defenders here. Rashford going all the way through. Rashford. Oh, it's a good tackle in the end by Ben White. Fred. Back into Basuma. Back into Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof. Back into Fred. Fred trying to find Pogba. Misplaced the pass. And again, Pogba wins it back. Cleared forward in the end. Headed on by Lindelof. Missed the ball back to Maguire, though. And now Manchester United looking to go forward again with Bruno, with Shaw. Shaw. Back into Rashford. Back into Shaw. Shaw in the box early. Oh. Again, it's another low cross, which we don't want. You've got Cavani in the box. I don't know how many times I don't know how many opportunities we're getting to cross the ball. I'm all just doing it low. It's like we're playing. It's literally like we're playing me up front. I'm not very tall. Pogba, Cavani. Pogba still looking to go forward here. Back to Fred. Fred, Shaw. Looking to play one early to Bruno. Didn't work in the end. Lallana plays it forward. Clears again. Lallana. Back into Trossard. Clears forward. And now Brighton looking to try and get forward again here. Wow, goes past Greenwood. It will be a free kick in the end. Brighton with a free kick quite early on in the second half here. I found Veltman. Yeah, definitely a foul. Sticks his leg out. A lot of time to go for Manchester United. Looking to try to get back into this game here from 1-0 down. Sanchez looking to play it risky. Cleared forward. Headed by Maguire. Cleared forward into Greenwood. Greenwood into Pogba. Back into Fred. To Bruno. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Bruno. Pogba. Bruno looking to switch the ball. Over to Shaw. Another really bad switch. Now Maguire. Back into Shaw. Lovely play by Shaw. Back into Bruno. Bruno plays out to Pogba. Pogba here looking to set himself. Trying to play in Cavani. Cleared away again. Back into Fred. Shaw. Manchester United looking to start the second half really well. Back into Lindelof. Back into Pogba. Pogba tries to fire one. Again, he faked the pass. And now Brighton looking to get forward here. Danny Welbeck on the counter-attack here. Tries to go past one. Finds one. They played all the way back here. And it is cleared back to the keeper. Dunk. Back into Basuma. Brighton looking to play around the back here. Keeping a lot of possession. Grob. Fred winning it back, and it will be a Brighton throw-in. Cleared away now, Lindelof. And it will be a free kick once again to Brighton. Oh, how many free kicks are we going to give away? But of course, Daniel James is warming up. So is McTominay. Like, you compare it, don't you? Like City or Liverpool off the bench. You know who they got to bring on? Jota, Origi, maybe Shaqiri. And who have we got? Daniel James and McTominay. Like, we're so far away from everyone else. We literally are so far away from City and Liverpool. Shaw looking to go forward now. Back into Rashford. Rashford back to Fred. Plays it into Pogba. Pogba looking to go forward. Plays it to Wan-Bissaka. Back to Greenwood. Back into Fred here. What can Fred do with the ball? Plays over to McTominay, Maguire. Back over to Rashford. Lovely turn by Rashford. Rashford with a shot. Oh, shot on target for Rashford. Not going to really trouble the keeper that much. But at least it's a shot on target. It's a positive, isn't it? A lovely turn by Rashford. Fair play to him. Tries one of those knockable technique, and it's into the keeper's hands. And now Pogba winning back the ball here. And now Fred plays it to Lindelof. Maguire. Maguire plays over to Luke Shaw. Shaw, Rashford. Back to Shaw. Maguire. Back into Fred, who can go forward now. Fred clearing the ball over to Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Greenwood. Back into Maguire. Maguire. What is that? What is that, Maguire? Brighton, they're going to go forward here. Trossard. Basuma. Lovely play, O'Brien. It will be a free kick. Free kick will be thrown to Manchester United. Manchester United definitely need a goal sooner, in my opinion, if you want to try and win this game here. It's a game we need to win as well. With the next couple of fixtures we have coming up, we really do need to win this game. Sure. Bruno. Maguire. Bruno. Plays it over to Lindelof. Back into Fred. Clears out to Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. Rashford. Trying to clear forward. Headed down. Cleared away. Down the wing. Pogba. Go forward here, man. Come on. Maguire. Plays it in to Rashford here. Chance to go forward with Luke Shaw and Rashford alongside each other. Rashford looking to dance through. Oh, corner ball. Lovely bit of play by Rashford there. Wins United a corner. Come on. Big chances of Manchester United, of course, to try and get a goal from this corner. Be Luke Shaw to take. In the box. Maguire's up. Headed away. Lindelof. Rashford. Maguire. Oh, it's cleared away in the end. And it will be a free kick again. Stop fouling, man. Come on. Pogba went for the overhead. Court dunk. It's just so frustrating. You know, Chelsea lost. Spurs drew today. Arsenal got battered by Liverpool. Leicester lost. It's just, you know, well, many of the big teams are Bruno. All the top four teams are racing for top four, having an absolute nightmare so far. Headed by Lindelof and Maguire. It's not been a good first week back for the majority of top six clubs, has it? Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof, Maguire. Back into Luke Shaw. Back into Fred. Cleared forward again, back. Lovely challenge in the end. Lindelof. Pass forward into Bruno. Can he get there? He can. He keeps it in the box and then we'll be out for a corner. Corner in the end. Bruno kept the ball on, apparently. It did look like it went out, but it will be a corner once again to Manchester United. Be a bit controversial if this goes in now, won't it, for Brighton fans? But can we nick a goal here? It'll be Bruno to deliver. Headed on. It'll be cleared out. Back to Shaw. Play to Bruno here. Needs a good cross in the box. It's a really poor cross yet again. Wan-Bissaka, Fred. Plays it back out to Shaw here. Can we get another cross in? We can. It's a better cross in the air. Maguire is caught by Sanchez. Still remains Brighton 1, Manchester United 0. And now going forward here. Plays back. Wan-Bissaka clears away. Back into Poggers. Back into Bruno. Rashford receives the ball. Rashford looking to drive forward here. Plays a lovely ball into Greenwood. Into Fred. It's just back again, isn't it? Back to Pogba. Looking to go forward with Bruno. Wan-Bissaka. What can he do with it here? Back to Bruno. Lovely bit of play. Can he deliver a good cross? He can't. It's another crap cross. Oh, man. I wish we had a fullback who could cross the ball. Except Shaw, because he can cross. But I wish I had a right back which could cross. It's always on the bloody floor. And he crosses it in. And now Pogba. They're going to win off luck. And that's better. But it's another crap cross again. And Brighton just retain possession. And, you got to feel bad for Cavani. Absolutely zilch service. He's not received one good cross. He's not received one good pass. I don't know what any striker would when it comes to Manchester United. I really don't. Because they don't get chances. They don't receive the chances. Striker should be scoring the majority of your goals in a season. But do you know what? Do you know why ours don't? Because we don't give them the chances to. Sure. Looking to race forward. Bruno, why are you leaving that? Now Brighton going forward again here. Morpay looking to go forward. Tries playing one forward. Intercepted by Lindelof. And now Lindelof. Back to Greenwood. Back to Fred here. Manchester United very much still struggling to try and get back into this game. Back into Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Please, Bruno. Oh, great save in the end and clear away for a corner. And while I was drinking, Manchester United have just had the best chance. The best chance you've had of the game. Some quick thinking by Pogba. Made a great run by Bruno. And it was just the chest, which was a bit too much for me. He should have just shot that straight away, but it was saved in the end. And out for a corner. Here we go. Corner to Manchester United here. Again, a third corner of the half. Luke Shaw to deliver. Be in the box. Maguire's up. It's cleared away again. It's just the tall physical style of Brighton. Set piece is going to be hard to score. Fred looking to go back into Wan-Bissaka. Back into Cavani. He's had to come to our half to receive the ball. Don't blame him. If he's a bit tired, shouldn't be tired at the moment, should he? He's not received anything. But poor Poggers. Again, another crap long ball into the box. Can't see any of those this game, have we? And Maguire going forward for no reason there. What is this for Manchester United? There's no style of play today. There's nothing. Just go and do what you want, you know? It's absolutely just go out there, lads. Go on, play a game of football. You know, we're not here to win anything, are we? Just do your thing, you know? Wan-Bissaka, mate. Cross it how you want, mate. On the floor, perfect. Oh, Cavani, mate, you want a nap on the pitch? Well, here you go, mate. And now Bruno looking to go forward here. It's a chance for Manchester United. It's Bruno. It's Rashford. Yes! Come on! That is what we needed. Come on! Marcus Rashford. That's a great finish. Come on. Game on. Game on for Manchester United here. Come on. Just what we needed. Oh, just what we needed. And Bruno's asking for a foul, but the advantage was there. Maybe he's asking for a red card here. But we're back in it. Bruno, there's a lovely bit of play. Played into right. It's a great finish by Rashford. It's a really cool, calm, collective finish. Bruno Fernandes was there. He got... Oh, that's a really bad challenge. And it was a great finish by Rashford. That's just what we needed, man. I didn't see a scoring, but one little breakaway. And Manchester United have levelled it. I'm going to say I didn't want him in the squad. I said it would have been too much. He's got his back in this. And Bruno's still asking for a card here, I think. I don't think he's going to get it because there was advantage. But Trossard's going off, which is a good sign for me. McAllister's coming on. But yeah, that's just what we needed. A good time as well. Still more than 30 minutes to go. So, right, this is a chance now. We've got to go on and win this game. We have to go on and win this game. Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka. Plays forward into Pogba. Greenwood. And now Manchester United looking to go all forward here. He's found Cavani. He's found Rashford. He's found Cavani. Rashford touched it down nicely. Shaw will receive it. And the line I was asking for a foul there. Is it a foul? I think he received it. Now we'll be thrown in the end. Cavani with a yellow card for some reason. Didn't see what he did wrong, but he got yellow for some reason. Whoa, it's just what we needed. At a time when I didn't think we were going to score. Sure. Bruno. That's intercepted by Basuma. Now Brighton can go forward again here. And now the game at Owade and Wan-Bissaka will receive that. Back into Greenwood. Pogba. Lovely play out to Wan-Bissaka. Can we see a good cross from Wan-Bissaka? It's into Greenwood. Oh! So close to Manchester United. Some good play. It was another poor cross by Wan-Bissaka, but if you meant to go for Greenwood, you did look up. You found Greenwood there, to be honest, and he just took it first time. Wasn't really a good opportunity, but had a snatch at it. And Manchester United are looking to pile more pressure, looking to get the lead in this game. And Ben White looking to go forward here. Fred. Oh, Rashford receives it. Rashford could have got that then, I reckon. We need to try and bring some subs on now, try and change up the game a bit for me. Now cleared forward. More pay. That's a great tackle. That's a throw to Manchester United. Give the ball back, man. Being a yellow card for the Brighton player. And Bruno's not happy. He's not happy. And that's Ben White as well. Ben White. He's been linked to Manchester United. They think they get on in the end. Fred. Manchester United need to go on and win this game now. It's a real opportunity to do so. Brighton just not looked interested in the second half. Just been defending for their life at the moment since they got that goal, and we probably expected that. And now Rashford being pulled on, cleared forward. Maguire looking to chase forward now. Chips over, finds Rashford, finds Bruno. Fred, Bruno, Fred. Oh, Rashford and Bruno linking up. Wow. And now Brighton looking to get out forward here. Fred, yeah, lovely challenge by Fred. And again by Fred. Well done, Fred. Fred looking to find a great ball over to Greenwood as well. Greenwood looking to make something of it. Greenwood looking to go all the way. Greenwood turns well. Greenwood plays the ball out to Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Back into Bruno. Finds Poggers again. Lindelof. Manchester United still looking to control this game. Back into Bruno. Finds Wan-Bissaka. There's a better ball in. Oh, nobody was challenging up for it. Wan-Bissaka wins it back. Pogba. It will be a free kick in the end. Manchester United piling on all the pressure now. Try and find that second goal. Here it is. Here's the goal. It was a great touch by Cavani. Bruno played in Rashford. It was a great finish by Rashford for 1-1. Archibald says, come on, United. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Hopefully we can come on and get a second here. But make sure to drop a like as well if you haven't on the stream. Be much appreciated. I'm hoping to see some subs in a moment because we need to change things up a bit. Maybe bring on Diallo. Get a Daniel James on. Something to just add a bit more pace to the game. Of course, Danny Welbeck's opener. Got Manchester United behind. And of course, Rashford leveling it. You still got the best of 20 minutes to go in this game. Danny Welbeck through here. Danny Welbeck. He's played in the Brighton and Maguire clears away. It's brilliant from Maguire, that was. And now Rashford looking to go forward here. Looking to take on Ben White. He will get the throw in. Maguire looking to go forward. Plays it to Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka going forward. Wan-Bissaka plays it into Greenwood. What can Greenwood do with it? Greenwood getting past one. It will see. Oh, it will move down back over to Pogba. Touch it down. And it'll be Fred. Deflected. Oh, just over. It'll be a Manchester United corner. To be fair, Fred's been really good in the second half. Decent shot away and over the bar. And it'll be another corner. Come on, can we get something from this corner? It'll be Luke Shaw to take. And he's everyone up. And it's another poor corner. No one really attacking these corners here. Sanchez plays it in. And a lot of pressure on Manchester United here. Down the wing. Brighton looking to go forward as well now. They've got a ball on here. Luke Shaw's getting back. And Brighton are away. Brighton are away. Has Maguire pulled him down there? Adam Lallana is going mental. Danny Welbeck wants the penalty. Was there enough in that for me? No. There's not enough in that. So, Brighton just counter-attacked Manchester United from our own corner. It was in the box. No. Danny Welbeck, mate. No. Get back to the sea, mate. If they give a penalty for that, then football is done. I am sorry. If you give a penalty for that, football is done. He's already going down to the floor. Is there a pen? No, yes, oh, no pen. Thank goodness for that. Maguire. Bruno. I'm going to say, mate, he was already going down. If he wasn't going down already, then I would have thought that differently. But now Shaw going forward here. Shaw. Back to Poggers. Oh, it's a heavy touch by Pogba. Receives the ball back, though. Does well. Bruno. Rashford looking to make something happen. Back into Bruno. Switches the ball over here. 20 minutes for Manchester United to find a winner in this game. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Back into Wan-Bissaka. Back into Greenwood. Greenwood. On the shot. Greenwood. Oh! Another shot on target for Greenwood. Picked up easily though by the keeper. Come on, we need this win here. We need this win. Oh, Brighton being pressured here. Get up by Sanchez. And Maguire, it will be a free kick in the end to Brighton. Maguire, caution for pulling him down. And I think Rashford is coming off here. It'll be Daniel James replacing him. Of course, the goal scorer in Rashford. Come on, Daniel James. Big chance here for you. Make a statement again. Make a statement. Well in Rashford for the goal. Got to say, he's been in the first half, looked a bit uninterested, but in the second half, he's stepped up a bit. He really has got us the goal. And now hopefully we can go on and win this game. We need to go on and win this game. I do think it will be a 2 points dropped more than anything here. Headed on by Maguire. And it will be a goal kick to Manchester United. Well, just go with it. Get Wan-Bissaka. Can we get the winner in this game? Can we get the winner here? Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Go forward. Pogba. Switches the ball out to Shaw. Lovely touch. Back into Bruno. Back into Shaw. Fred. Back into Maguire. Plays it over into... Oh, James! Come on, man. Touch the ball. You have to control the ball. White. Clears forward. Back into Fred. I wonder what Van der Beek and McTominay is going to be thinking about, because, you definitely know Van der Beek's not getting any game time. It'll be Scott McTominay coming on, if anyone. Fred. Lindelof. Back into Wan-Bissaka. Can Manchester United get ahead in this game? Wan-Bissaka. Chipping it forward. It's a great ball in the end to Pogba. And Pogba's going to get onto that. He's played it in. Oh, I thought it was from to Cavani then. But Wan-Bissaka's received it. Greenwood. Back into Lindelof. Maguire going forward. Maguire all the way. Maguire. Oh. Switched it over to Wan-Bissaka. Great touchdown. Greenwood. Lindelof. In the box. No one's there. Headed away. Welbeck touched it down. Receives the ball back. Touched it down. And now Brighton looking to go forward now. Morpay. Bruno intercepts. And now Greenwood going forward. He's all over him, ref. Greenwood pulled back for the foul, and it would be a free kick to Manchester United. Fred looking to take it quickly. And it'll be Bruno. Oh, James, please. Was it in? Is it in? Oh, no way. Oh, what a chance for Manchester United. What a chance. It was a shot by Bruno. It was spilled. James got in and Greenwood, he just tried to put a foot to it. No way. And then Greenwood couldn't convert it in. Massive chance for United there. Oh, that might be big. That's going to be the one we look at. And Dunk's not happy with the free kick being taken quickly. I don't think. He looked pretty angry at that, to be honest. Sanchez up. Headed on by Lindelof. Manchester United here. Still got a lot of time. The best of 10 minutes. Lovely interception by Fred. It will be a Brighton throw-in now. We need to go on and nick this winner here. We need to win this game. And Pogba's not happy. It's a throw to Brighton. Veltman to take. Pogba. Cleared away by Maguire. Back into Pogba. Clears forward. And Bruno couldn't get there. Basuma. To wait for Ryan. He's found him. Brighton looking to go forward. Maguire intercepts. Pogba. Now Bruno can get forward. Just couldn't get onto the ball. It's a poor ball by Bruno. Don't know who he was trying to look at. And Donny van de Beek here is warming up. We're actually going to see Donny van de Beek come on. What? What is going on here? Not McTominay, Ollie. Are you all right, mate? What? Has McTominay not done your washing up this week, mate? And it will be Azarte also coming on for Brighton. Going forward, though. Well back. Finds a great pass into Pascal Grob, who plays a low one. Maguire clears away. Greenwood to Fred. James. Back into Shaw, who can go forward. He plays a good ball into Cavani. Back over to Shaw. Luke Shaw can clear away to Lindelof here. It's 1-1. Good goal from Rashford. Yeah, very good goal from Rashford. But we need to go on the winner here. And it's a lovely ball over to Greenwood. You got Wan-Bissaka overlapping. Doesn't choose to use him. Greenwood trying to switch it over here. Finds Bruno. What can Bruno do here? Bruno gets past one. Bruno! Oh, straight at the goalie. He should have played Shaw on the left. We know Bruno's quality in that position. He's always going to take up the shot. It's a really poor shot, though. And now Brighton looking to go forward again here. Basuma plays it over to Dunk, who finds Lallana. There's still time for either team to win this game here. 10 minutes to go. It's a lot of time in football. Manchester United need to win this game, in my opinion. With the games we've got coming up, it'll be 2 points dropped if we don't get all the points in this game. We've got to go through it. Cleared forward. It will be another Brighton throw in here. And Donny van de Beek will be making an entry onto the pitch. It'll be Cavani coming off as well. So I don't know what we're going to do in this position. I don't know why we're bringing Donny van de Beek on for Cavani. That must mean Who's going up front? Greenwood up front. Van der Beek on the right, maybe. And then, of course, James on the left. That's probably what we're going with, isn't it? That's Cavani leaves the pitch. And I feel sorry for him because he's had absolutely no service. Absolutely zilch service from the players around him. Going to go forward. James now. He's got to go forward here. Tries to find a late run for Greenwood, who will be offside if he receives that. So, a pointless ball thereby. He will receive it. Back into Dunk. Clears forward. Tries to find the run. Only finds Lindelof though. Manchester United here with 8 minutes left to go. Looking to find a winner. Back into Fred. Fred looking to go forward to Bruno. Back into Maguire. Can we find a winner in this game? Fred. Lovely ball through. Bruno. Go on. Bruno plays it over to Pogba on the volley. Please. Yes. Yes and yes. Come on. Get in there. Mason Greenwood. The future Manchester United. Let's go. Oh. Get in there. We needed that. Oh, let's bloody get in, man. Let's bloody go. Oh. Come on, United, man. Come on. The future Manchester United right there. Oh, Greenwood gets nowhere near the England team. Oh, Greenwood. Oh, flop. That's what Greenwood does best. It's a great volley, and he just reacts quicker. A lovely header. And it goes in, and Manchester United lead. Whoa, Jesus Christ! Yeah, I could not deal losing to Brighton with a Danny Welbeck goal. It was a fortunate volley by Pogba, which fell into Greenwood's path, and there we go, 2-1. But now the question is, I'm not going to get too excited because normally we can't hold on. So can Manchester United hold on to this lead? You know, Greenwood needed that goal. Mason Greenwood needed that goal. I'm glad for Greenwood. Pogba has also come off, but I'm really glad for Greenwood because, you know, his confidence has been low. He's not at the best of times recently, so I'm really happy for Greenwood. He deserved that. But we need to go for more. We need to go for more. Best of 6 minutes left to go, really. Going forward, though. Get in there, man. Now we just need to hold out. See this game out. You know, see this one out. Just don't concede now. Do not concede. Headed away. Lindelof. Welbeck trying to make something happen as well. The goal scorer. Played back. Of course, Brighton looking to level this now. They have to go all for it. He's found it, but Luke Shaw will win that ball surely. Oh, that's a foul. Yeah, foul. Good. Oh, Finn. Jack Kieran said, you a bitch. Well, tell him, mate. Tell him. Packy. Yeah. Mason Greenwood. Henderson forward. Five minutes to go. Manchester United still lead Brighton by 2-1. Of course, going 1-0 behind to Danny friggin' Welbeck. And then goals from Rashford and Mason Greenwood. I put Manchester United into a really good lead and a game we needed to win. So, you know, hopefully we can hold on here. The game is not over yet, but got to be careful here. No defensive errors, no silly fouls. See the game out. See the game out. And Fred can clear away, gets the ball back to Shaw. Cleared forward into Fred again. Fred losing the ball here, and it will be a throw into Brighton. Yeah, sub to Brighton as well. I think I saw some warming up. 2 subs to Brighton, so it looks like I'm going to be going for it here. Lallana and Mod are off. And Lallana does not look happy. I don't know what's going to him, but Lallana does not look happy coming off. Not going to lie. And Zakiri, I don't know who, is that Shaqiri's brother, is it? Something like that, maybe? Who knows? But can we hold on? 3 minutes left to go here. There's been 3 big points for Manchester United, considering that Leicester lost. It puts us into a big advantage in that 2nd place. Kamikaze, Greenwood. Oh, mate, Greenwood is the GOAT, man. Like, I've been one person who's trusted in Greenwood. Like, after he had a really bad patch or a really, really poor spell of not scoring, you know, all the stuff going on in his life and that, you know, he lost a lot of his confidence. And I'm just glad he got a goal. He's needed a goal, and he may get the winner here. And now, I'm trying to go forward here. No, not now. In the box. And, oh, thank God Henderson didn't drop that one. He's dropped a few today, which is a bit nervy, but thank God he didn't drop that one. Like, there was a point where Greenwood, he wasn't even celebrating the goals we scored. Like, you can see him on the pitch, he was just standing there. But now, he scored this goal, went over to his teammates, and, you know, I'm Greenwood's biggest fan. Not gonna lie, no, I'm not. But you know, I trust Greenwood. And he is young, so he still has a lot of years to go. And for what he did last season for us was absolutely amazing. And I think a lot of people just, you know, like, had expectations for him. You know, had big expectations. But he's young, and he's not going to be as good this season as you saw him last season. It's not how it works. Especially at the age you are, you know, you're going to have a good stunt and you're going to have off games. So 2 minutes to go. And plus added time, which will probably be about 3 minutes, I want to say. There's not been too much stoppages. And now Greenwood trying to go in. James going in. It will be a foul if it is pulled back. It is pulled back for the foul. And again, it's a silly free kick, which I don't like giving away because Brighton have big set pieces. Not a Man United fan, but what a team comeback. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, mate, I think you're going 1-0 down. We did not look like we didn't look one bit to get back into this game. You're very poor in that first half. Atrocious even. But free kick in by Brighton. Headed and lovely headed by Lindelof. Brilliant. Just James. No, wrong corner, mate. Wrong corner. Lindelof clearing away. Pogba trying to get it away here. Brighton still have the ball. And it will be another. It's a silly free kick to give away. Oh, James, what are you doing? Oh, James, mate. Will you bang this kid on? From 1-0 to 2-1, yeah. Well, I don't like Brighton and set piece. I don't like watching this, especially in the 90th minute. I don't like watching it. I'm fearing the worst here. Oh, come on, just get it out. I'm fearing the worst here. I'm really fearing the worst. Just get it out. We put in by Brighton. Headed on. Cleared away. Headed on again. Cleared away. Yes, in the end, cleared away. Good. Jesus Christ. It'll be 4 minutes? Where are you getting 4 minutes from? Oh my God, where are you getting that time from? I'm trying to think where you got that time from. I mean, there's not been any injuries, has there? I've missed or something, maybe. But I'm never confident in Manchester United hold on to a lead. I just want this game to end. Oh, it's lovely play by Donny van der. Is that Donny van der? No, it's not. It's McTominay. Oh, and why is BT Sport? Why is BT Sport paused? Why is it paused? Oh, why is it paused? Oh, not now, BT. Not now. I don't know if they score or not. Let me watch the game, please, BT. Don't pause on me. Oh, there we go. Oh. Didn't like that bit. Brighton still on the attack, though. I want to just end. I want this game to end. Just end. Cleared forward. 2 minutes left to go of the stoppages. Headed forward by Wan-Bissaka. Only cleared away by Brighton, though. Brighton looking to go forward. Maguire headed forward. Fred trying to clear it. It's cleared back all the way to Ben White. Oh, no. Intercepted. Brighton have a chance here. In the box. Great block by Luke Shaw. But now they have a corner, which is not good. With Duncan all that in the middle. Oh, no. No. I am fearing the worst here. Someone get on the line. I beg someone to get on the line. I don't like set pieces. We'll be in the box in the end. Brighton, look, goalkeeper's up as well. It's up. Headed away. It's still in. He's going back out here. Can he got the cross? It's back in the box. It's headed away. Greenwood clears it away. And it will be offside. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not easy watching this team. And there's a fight going on here. Go on, yeah. Maguire, have him. Maguire, have Dunk. Go on, have him. Have him. Yeah. Get lost, Dunk. Mate, get back. Go on, get back to the seaside. Where you belong. And Dunk's still not happy with Maguire here. I don't know what happened. It wasn't on screen when it did happen. But what a turnaround this is from Manchester United. Fair play. I don't know what Ollie said to him in half time. Hey, mate. What's going on, mate? Welcome to the stream. It's going to end shortly, mate, but thank you for coming along. Make sure to drop a like. It'd be much appreciated, mate. Dean Henderson, that's got to be time. That's got to be time. Ref, blow your whistle. Blow your whistle, ref. Ref. It's 4 minutes. It's 4 minutes added on. Ref, come on. Blow your whistle. Oh, James. Oh. I'll push him. Yeah, give him a little push. Ref, it's over 4 minutes. It's 17 minutes over. 17 minutes. 17 seconds over, ref. Come on. Yes, Lindelof. Ref. Blow your whistle. Fred, clear it. Yes. Let's get it forward, James. Is that it? Oh, yes, it's done. Oh, what a win for Manchester United. Coming back from 1-0 down from a well-back goal. Goals from Marcus Rashford and, of course, Greenwood, the GOAT, the future of Manchester United, winning us the game. And what a game it was. He had everything. He had tackles, he had entertainment, and Manchester United do not fail to entertain you with these games, do they? So, anyway, guys, thank you all for watching the stream. It's been a good one. And, club football is back. That means Premier League, Europa League, previews, reviews are all going to be out. There's going to be a match reaction shortly. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. Make sure to drop a like. Watch out for put the notifications on for the match reaction. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Goodbye.